Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. I believe it's March 23rd, and we've got something that we're really excited about. For quite some time now, I have wanted to add Redfoot tortoises to the collection here at Cold Blood Creations. So this morning we are on our way to the farmer's market. We're going to go down and pick up some vegetables, have some food ready here for them. We've got some Redfoot tortoises coming in probably here in just a couple of hours. We're going to do an unboxing on this video, but in the meantime, let's go out and get some vegetables, get some food to feed these little critters. So we're very fortunate in that we have a couple of farm markets here in my hometown where we can actually go in, buy fresh produce, and most of it's grown right here locally, so we're able to get fresh greens year round. Plus we do a lot of gardening. We grow quite a bit of our own greens, but between our bearded dragons, our sulcata tortoises, you know, we're pretty much just barely keeping up right now. We're going to eventually probably have to expand our garden space in order to keep up with the production of vegetables that so many of our animals require. But we do have access to this farmer's market, so we certainly take advantage of it. Well, we're going to go in here and get some produce.
So what just happened, Dad?
Well, we would have already been back to the house by now, but somebody forgot the keys and I left them in the car and I locked the keys in my truck.
It wasn't me this time.
Not this time. Hey, you know what? Accidents. That's what I get for, I was picking on my daughter for locking the keys in the car.
Yes, you were. You were.
And she just happened to be with me this time, so hey, let's get out here. We gotta go feed tortoises.
See, boy, stop playing with me, man.
Well, you said turtle.
She vetoed. Don't put me on the
So our FedEx driver just got here, and of course, everybody's asking me about these snakes that got turned loose in Valdosta. Probably some of you guys further away don't know about that, but we got a moron here that apparently turned some ball pythons loose in his neighborhood because he got raided for something. And anyway, everybody in the country now is calling me because I live in this town. But that being said, we chatted about that for a little while. We're gonna open this up. And I'm going to go ahead and take this packing slip out. Now, for those of you who are wondering, we actually purchased this from a company called Redfoot Ranch, and they're out of Florida. I actually met this guy at a Repticon show and saw some of his animals, listened to a presentation that he did, and decided that we wanted to go with captive born tortoises as opposed to imports. Anytime you have a chance to choose between captive bred and imports, I would always go with captive bred. Much more quality, much healthier animals. We're gonna take out all this newspaper here, pull out these cups, and I'm gonna open these guys up and see what we got here. So it looks like they're packed in pretty snug. So check these little guys out. Little baby Redfoots. Isn't those cute? What do you think about that, man? You can't eat it, just touch him. He's not a chew toy. See that? So my little boy here, he has definitely taken interest in turtles and tortoises. So I'm hoping that he's going to be a future herper and that these are going to be something. It will take him becoming a teenager before these guys reach sexual maturity. It takes about 10 years. So he should be hitting about a teenager. And maybe he will follow in the footsteps of his two older sisters and take part in the family reptile breeding. So we're going to go ahead. One of the things I want to do is to actually soak these animals, let them get hydrated. I know the trips probably put some stress on them. So what we're going to do is just a little bit of warm water. Now this is actually not out of the refrigerator. In fact, this is kind of warm. And I'm going to pour it in here, and don't want to make it too deep, but I'm going to take these little guys and just set them right in here. And that way they can drink, they can hydrate themselves. And we're going to slide them over just a little bit here so we can get them all in. We'll open up the second one here. And we got back from the farmer's market this morning, and we had went there to buy some food. So we're going to start making salads here for not only these Redfoot tortoises, but for some of our larger tortoises. And so we're going to put them in here and take a break and just start getting our foods and salads prepared, give these guys a chance to take a drink, and then we'll feed them up. So give us just a second, we'll be right back. All right, so we're going to give these little guys some greens. My daughter's doing right there. I'm going to actually dice up some zucchini and some squash. Anytime you're dealing with any kind of vegetarian reptiles like tortoises, bearded dragons, any of that, it's good to give them a good varied diet. We also like to put some supplements in their food, such as this Reptical calcium with vitamin D3. And so part of the job of a reptile keeper is also that of a chef. We do have to prepare a lot of food, which is fine. That's actually part of the fun for me. I'm not much of a cook, but I do like preparing food for the animals. That's good. And then we're going to put these guys in here. We're going to just kind of set them around the perimeter like so. And we are going to let them go to town. Nice little munchy salad. Come here, scooch over a little bit. Everybody's got to get room.
Gather around the table.
Yeah. And we'll just put them all in there. Now, you stop trying to be king of the hill there, buddy. Some of them want to eat, some of them want to climb. So, tell you what we're going to do. Let me clean this one out, and we'll divide them up. So we've let them get their bellies full, and I cannot wait to get these little guys outside. Now what I want to do is take this stuff here, and let's just put it right in here for them. Can't wait to get these guys outside, some natural sunlight. But unfortunately, it's rain in our forecast, so I'm not going to be able to take them out today. So we got them set up here, and this is just basically a 36-inch Rubbermaid tub. We've got a food dish right here, and you'll notice how shallow it actually is. And then we're also going to include right here in the middle a little shallow, excuse me there, buddy, a little shallow water dish so that they will have plenty to drink, like so. And this is cypress mulch that we're using for the bedding, because these tortoises here can stand a little bit more humidity than the sulcatas. So we're using cypress mulch, and we're just going to put these guys over here and let them bask. And then when we have nice days, we can pick this thing up, we can set it out on the patio and let them get some natural sunlight. So guys, we appreciate you checking out our unboxing of our Redfoot tortoises. Now this is a business card that come along with it. This is Redfoot Tortoise Ranch, and it says turtles and tortoises are my passion. Redfoot Ranch, specializing in Redfoot tortoises. If you guys want some Redfoots, give them a call. We appreciate you watching this video.
And if you did, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and we'll be seeing you guys in our next video.
Bush.
Bye.